is going to be break number 5325. This is going to be our WWE half case. Pick your letter, pick your wrestler, the first half of this case that we're going to start off tonight with. And we've got bounties. I got to update these bounties really quick from JML's stream. We have a minor bounty at $800. New number is 54. Nikki Cross and the whole white 6 got canned. 1,300 here.
That gimmick was over within a month.
Still 238. 59.20 here. 17 on the 101. 30-30 vision on the Topps Panini Super. And we're ready to hop on into it. WWE half case, pick your letter. Doot. Luca Crucifino did get fired. Yes, Luca Crucifino. Unfortunately, but yeah, he'll be fine. We're gonna roll a dice to see which half we do. 1, 2, 3 for the left, 4, 5, or 6 for the right. We're gonna do the right side. The other 3 boxes will be in our very next break. We're doing a half and half. If you guys didn't pick up on that. Bo Dallas got canned. Yep, Bray's brother.
Big J Money, that's who I'm looking for. That's my name called
Maxine Dupree ready to make a move once again. Are there any supers in Chrome? We have not hit any supers yet. There are still plenty to be hit. Kari Sane, the one everybody... I feel like Kari Sane is this year's Ron Killings. They're going to realize what a mistake they made and bring her back very quickly. So I feel like... Update the sheet. See, I can see you carjacked me for Tiffy. That's Adolfo. Sheet has been updated. Do you think it was Miz's house on SmackDown? I have not seen SmackDown yet. We haven't watched the whole thing. I've only seen clips. So we have a new U.S. Women's Champion. It's very cool. It's once again Tiffy time.
That was the Miz's house.
Alex Cora got fired. I can't believe they fired Kari. Like, what are we doing? All right, let's hop on into the action. Let's hit a super early.
That was the Miz's house.
It was the Miz's.
You don't think he has a nice house?
The Miz has a nice house. Come on, he's been there for 20 years. $20 Roman right there for a Roman Reigns spot. Randall. Our first auto, Miss Parker. Jada Parker for J. Women going to Randall. Scope of EO. There's Batista. We're not going to be sleeving up buybacks because they do not need to be perfect. They can be... I'm gonna not sleeve up buybacks. Miss Parker, our first auto, basically making TKO helps her show. Tells me, I know, TKO is very out of touch. Hey, look, another buyback, $20 more. Liv Morgan going to MJ. We got The Rock. There's Lash. Rhea. There is gonna be 30 of 299. Ariana Grace. Piper Niven and Noam Dar. RGL. Gotta be mad at me for the Joe Adele rookie. You better not have sent me a Joe Adele rookie. How do you cash in buybacks? You take them to a competing LCS that is participating in the program, and they will give you $20 store credit per Roman. That is how you do that. We got Liv Morgan. There is going to be Typhoon. Trying to read chat, trying to get acclimated to the situation. Apollo Crews got canned. He was this generation's JTG, passing off the keys to catering to Matt Cardona now. Shinsuke Nakamura, Miles Bourne, Rusev. We got Bronson Reed and a refractor of Devon get the tables. Kari versus Asuka. I don't think we're gonna see. I think Kari is gone. They give him the tag belt, so I don't think they dropped the ball with him. There's Johnny Gargano. He made the cuts. There's Johnny again. He made the cuts. His contract's probably coming up. Luca didn't make the cuts. Do you think more cuts could happen? Yes, Nikita, don't answer your phone. 85 of 99, Dragon Lee. And we have a second color. It's your Evolved Women's Champion, 271 of 275. That is Wendy Chu. Johnny Wrestler. I know, but he hasn't been doing anything. Motor City Machine Guns. I just feel like they don't care about the tag. They don't care about the tag division. Rip, Secret Hervis, Alba Fire getting the boot.
They'll give Chelsea someone else.
Piper Niven's still there. Piper is hurt though. She's hurt. But I mean, they might keep Piper with her. Got a pop-up. Of course. Let me get rid of that pop-up. There's Tatum Paxley. She ain't going nowhere. I did get a nice Tatum yesterday. Solo Ruka. Shout out Wisconsin. Bianca Belair and Bronson. I have a black to 10 Colt of Tatum Paxley. Logo Fractor. How much you want to pay me? What do you want? Scottish Alba Fire. She's gonna be fine. She's gonna get a lot of gigs on the independents. JML selling his Alba Fire cards. Bailey and Tank Ledger. First box had that Jada, and then not much. We're searching for hits. Oh, Blake Monroe gonna be a newest member of the SmackDown roster next week. It's China and Kurt Angle. We got a 138 of 199. That is gonna be Asuka. Nobody's ready. Jordan Grace and Rikishi, the Tribal Cheeks, going to our men. Going to Big J Money. Otis survived. Otis, Akira Tozawa, yep. The Creed brothers. I did not think the Creed brothers were going to get cut. JML did think they were going to get cut. So I was Soul with a nice match against Liv, yep. What's going on, Robert? Hey, Nikita still with the company another year. Made it. Made it, Julia. Jey Uso. Soul got dropped on her head twice against Liv, and then she hit her head on NXT. It's just an absolute gross 4 staples in her head or something like that. We have blue here. 18 staples in her head. Blue auto and NXT. It's Whoop That. Mr. Whoop That. 138 of 150 for T-Men. Going to Vinylmation. We have a family tree of Johnny Gargano and Candice. Going to the left side for an odd number break. Going to J-Men, Frank. And New Jack on the negative. Julia Tiffy last night. Yep, Julia Tiffy last night. New United States Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton. Which means I believe Julia is probably going to move up to Rhea after this little JC feud. I think she'll probably just move up. We've got little Trick Willie action. First one touch of the night. Who do we see uncrowning Tony D in NXT? That's a good question. Evil, maybe? Everyone enjoy the draft. I watched the first couple of rounds, and then I kind of tuned out. I'm not super big on college football, so... Alex Cora fired, yes. Family tree, nice, yes. What's up, Goose? Pink in here. Idris Anafe, Randall Keith Orton. 161 to 250, the Junkyard Dog. And Grayson Walla. He is a balla. Just hit a Dart Orange Geo Auto. Congrats, Slap the Bag. That's awesome. Congratulations. Wish WWE would do a draft again. I kind of agree. The drafts were always fun. Oba right there. Kane. We got a women's division of Lyra. And Deion Lennox to wrap up the first one. Loved how the 49ers made every wrong move possible. Did they? I was not paying attention to any particular team's draft. I know that the Giants did well, the Raiders did well, and that the Browns did reasonably well. Who did the what quarterback did the Browns draft?
The combine wonder,
Taylon Green?
Yeah.
They don't need quarterbacks.
He broke every combine record.
Taylon Green broke every combine record?
Yeah.
I didn't see that.
Crazy.
I didn't see that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Crazy act.
I didn't see that they drafted him. So that they got more offensive weapons.
Well, they got
Concepcion and Denzel Boston. I like both of those. Eagles got Grenard. Yep. There is going to be Angelo Dawkins. Auto. How about Tiffy time?
Let's go to the Tiffy.
It's Tiffy time for Adolfo. 52 of 150.
Nice.
Johnny Gargano. Alexa Bliss on the negative. Well, well, well. We've got Tiffany Stratton. She any good? That could have been my first auto or whatever. That could have been an inscription. All right. You know what? I'm going with a blue cracked ice early on tonight. Blue cracked ice. Oh so nice. Miss Stratton. All right, you guys are tearing through some breaks. I think that's the only other baseball tonight, but I do have some other WWE, some football, and I think a basketball for you guys tonight. Sounds good, Colt. We'll hit the squirrels for Tiffy time. 2 blue, 1 touches so far. Tricky and Tiffy. What's up, Dendon Dennis? What's going on, man? One of her better autos. I know we've seen some streaky autos of her. She got really sloppy with her autograph. She probably have her sign in so much she's sick of it.
DJ Fate and I made a deal before the stream.
We have gold in here.
Gold.
Really like the Bowman. I hope we continue our heat from Nikki Bella. 450 Nikki Bella for an Undertaker
I had
Pulsar.
a pretty good run out too.
JML had some good breaks on Thursday as well. Yep. Kind of dealing with it. I've got some nagging health issues going on. I have an upset stomach and a shoulder. Not great, but I'm living. You guys are gonna get the llama tonight.
Probably for the Tatum.
Something like that. Yeah, somewhere in that 200 range, Colt. Somewhere in there. That's what I was thinking. I don't collect her, so I'm happy to work a deal with somebody who does. Jey Uso right there. Hope you guys are good. What is that logo fractor coming up? Is that a new set? It was released at WrestleMania last week. Yeah, it's a new set. You're going to see some in the next break. We got Zelina Vega. There's going to be The Rock on the Diamond Legacy. We got Stevie Turner. What do you hear? What do you say? Ricardo, I heard you're acting dangerous. You're acting a fool today. What's up, Tiki? I'm a little upset. I'm too broke to buy a chrome hobby box. I'm sorry, John. Ask Run Good Wife to pinch hit. Oh, not a chance. We have Pink in here. Not tonight. She needs to be mentally prepared for that. 28 of 399. American Nightmare. Cody Rhodes for Amen. Going to Acme Facts. Miss Stratton on the women's division. And Paulo Cruz, who is now no longer with the firm. No longer sitting in catering.
We ripped some logo on Wednesday and Thursday.
Yeah, we ripped a little bit of logo. All of my logo is still... I'm still waiting for most of it to arrive. Should be here. We should be doing quite a bit of logo next week. Not much of it out there on the market anymore. The price of it's hovering at like $300 a box. It is one of the best WWE products ever made, in my opinion. It's like S tier. This year's Chrome has been very good. How about 33 of 99 Luca Crucimino? This year's Chrome has just been fantastic. Last year's was good. This year's is much better set. Ricardo bought a bunch of fillers. He bought way too many fillers.
90%.
He bought 90% of a full spot in an expensive break. So I'm a little worried. He is playing with fire, and I hope that he does not get burnt. Speaking of playing with fire, where's our reds? Where's our supers at? Jade Cargill. Tiffy was not. No, I mean, these two boxes have been fine. I just want to see us. I want to see a super. I want to give away $3,000. We are so overdue for a super. It's not even funny. Nikki Cross, 91 of 299. Hank Tank Ledger. I always get the Hank and Tank mixed up.
Bye-bye, Nikki.
Nikki she'll probably be back to WWE as a trainer at some point. Feel like she'd make a good trainer.
Wrestles on the Indies.
Who's her husband? Tyra May Steele.
Killian Dane.
Oh, Killian Dane. That's right. Domo. John Cena. Charlotte Flair. Hit me a Rhea. Let's try to hit you a Rhea. Rhea for Steve.
Sam WWE.
Victoria.
Oh my
How about an Ivar auto?
Pretty much
How about an Ivar? Scope of John Cena. Randy Orton. I try to hit one for Sam WWE. He's big Rhea collector. Sad Cats for Ivar. Hey, he didn't get cut. They kept him. They kept the Viking experience. They kept the Viking experience. Sad Cats, I got you. Play a sad little song. Bang! You're paid, Patrick. You're paid, Ivar Auto. You are paid.
Kenny Pickett.
Kenny Pickett. Ren Sinclair, Sheamus, Liv, $20 Liv right there. Got to meet Seth Rollins. I heard he was out in Indy last night. There he is right there, 250 of 250. Say his name and he appears.
Seth's nice.
And Carmen Petrovic.
Live buyback.
Ivar doesn't ship. Yeah, Liv by $20 Liv right there. I think Liv is like 80 bucks in this break or something. There's already two of them, so.
Those two spots have been going the fastest.
Yeah, Liv and Roman have been selling well because of the buybacks. Last pack of hobby right here. Not much in here.
Have been red hot.
Julia, Stacy, Keebler. Well, we are on to the real meat of the break. We have a half case of Delight. You guys ready to see a bunch of autos? You guys ready to see a bunch of color?
Color.
A lot of autos incoming. A lot of color incoming.
Gunner.
Gunner.
Your Giants did very well, Ricardo. I like Malachi Field.
Come on.
Wide receiver.
Show me some good color. I see orange. I see purple. Yeah, we got some good.
Purple to 10?
Purple to 10 auto in there. Yep. Orange of Saquon Sugars. That's for S-Men. 21 of 25. People apparently like him. What's going on, Mr. Michael Miller? Our JML survived the company cuts. Unbelievable. To 25, we've got Elton Prince, 47 of 275. We got a Eric is going to be 375 of 399 on the Eric. Gold of Julia going to Neil, 46 of 50. Gonna throw that in a one-touch. We have Thea to 75, 25 of 75. Thea Hale. And Hank Walker, 150 of 150. There's that Devon again. There's that Stacy Keebler. How about a gold scope of Tommaso Ciampa getting that cardio in? He has been putting on some banger matches. We have a gold 86 and a purple auto. Base auto. Ciampa is 29 of 50. Base auto. Kalani Jordan for K Women going to Schwillis. Gold auto. Drew McIntyre going to Jim. 18 of 50 on the Drew McIntyre gold auto. Probably like 50, 60 bucks. Yep. We have a purple auto, I think to 10, right? Yep. Purple auto to 10. Sean Spears. 6 of 10, Sean Spears for S-Men going to Dan Lee. Sean Spears, our auto.
I just sold the out of 2.
JML sold the... You had a to 2?
Of Drew. Yeah.
Of Drew. Got you. Sean Spears could have been on the cut list. He's like 45 years old.
He's going to be a trainer.
Probably prepping him to be a trainer. I would agree with that. 10, 10, 10. Ty Dillinger, the perfect 10, was so good. I love that character. That was a really good character.
AEW where he came out and
yeah.
yep.
When he came to AEW, entered that chairman gimmick. Top load up a bunch of these. One touch up the Julia. You got any AEW coming up tonight? Not tonight. People really didn't want it on Thursday, so we pivoted out of AEW tonight. We did have an AEW break planned, and
me and RGL took 5 spots.
We ended up having, me and JML took 5 spots in that AEW break on Thursday, so we just assumed that you guys didn't want any Allure and didn't want any Black Diamond, so we pivoted into a Logo Fractor break because we know that you guys do want that. Remember the pop when he came out at 10? I do remember that, yes. Watched WrestleMania 7 last night. Instant classic. Look at that, it's Julia. Look at that, Julia. No sad cats for Spears. #1 Edgehead. I like that name. Miss AEW break. We'll probably do another AEW at some point next week.
We put it up too late,
I don't know. Maybe we'll put it up to kick off Wednesday. Have we pulled Joe Hendry? No, but we have pulled a Joe Hendry auto. Say his name and he appears. Pulled a redemption. I saw that his WrestleMania 41 debut patch is going to be in Royalty, which I think comes out on Friday, if I'm not mistaken. We have a redemption in here. We have a redemption in here. We have... Is that black? What is that? We have a case hit, I think. I think we have a case hit. I think we have a case hit. 251 of 299. That is Cutler James. Gold Roxanne.
No,
7.
Not a case hit. I know what you have.
What do I have? Really?
Yes, that's what
17 of 50. Roxanne. What do you think that's $100?
No. Like
No.
80.
Luca, 122 of 150. Luca Cristofino. I have not played any in NASCAR 25. I played Roadcraft and SnowRunner last night. 2 of my favorite games. 84 of 150. Lex Luger. 114 of 275. How about a little Sol Ruka action for S Women? Going to Slacker Scott. 80 of 399. Thea Hale. Thea going to T Women. There is JYD and Johnny Gargano. A Julia going to be on the women's division. Gold SmackDown auto, huh?
Oh my god, this might be a
This
god
might be the
box.
all-time box because we have a redemption behind Roman and then something special behind that.
I'm pretty sure.
Roman Reigns going to Randall.
Oh,
Throw him up. 29 of 50. Throw him up for the Tribal Chief. Alright, well this redemption cannot possibly be good, right? It cannot possibly be good. Axiom. Axiom behind him, okay.
So behind this, I think, is a banger, by the way.
It's a Future Stars auto. Future Stars of Zarya.
For me.
Going to JML. Unbelievable. Well, the one touch for the Roman must happen right now. Congratulations to Randall. Is that Randall with Roman? That is Randall with Roman Reigns.
Thank you, RGL.
I'm not one touching up as Zarya.
Here.
No.
Thank you
No.
for one touch.
No, I'm not going to one touch Zarya.
Why?
No.
Why?
No.
That's not nice.
Axiom Redemption, what was he doing that he couldn't sign cards? No.
Yeah.
Absolutely not. Roman Reigns will hit the squirrels. I'm just going to take it, and Mama's not going to get it. You will never get this. I'm going to frisbee it over to him. I'm going to frisbee it over to him. Alright, well. He wants light blue. Light blue. Give me my light blue one touch. You guys are going to have the llama in the second half of this case. I also think you're going to have him for update and draft a light as well. Back-to-back llama sighting for you guys.
We need to buy.
Make him actually run a random. No. There's that Zarya for llama. Whatever. Whatever. Why is Kendall Gray selling for so much? Because she is the future of the women's division. She is the new. She's the new Kurt Angle, the new Charlotte Flair, whatever you want to call her. She is the female Kurt Angle. People love her. She's been only around for a little while, and she is just crazy good. So people see a lot in her. What kind of cards get sad cats? Bad autographs. Bad autographs get sad cat, but we don't play them after every bad autograph because, as you know, we see a lot of bad autographs, so we can't just play the sad cats. We'd be here for 12 hours every night. Axiom would be a sad cat if we hadn't already played it. JC Jane thrown right into the main roster. Not just JC Jane, but the whole Fatal Influence.
I was surprised it was the whole group.
I'm not, you know, Fallon Henley's been around a couple of years. Lainey Reed has only been there for 1 year. They're throwing her on the main roster. Yeah. Jasmine Nix was in that group, replaced by Lainey Reed. Final box in this one. One more delight for you guys. You guys have crushed the store. Name your price, Acme. I'll trade to Roxanne 25. Wait, name your price, Acme, for which card? For Axiom?
No, you don't want to do
For
that.
Axiom?
Don't do that, Joe.
For Axiom? Colfaxium? No super.
No super.
No super. How about a Piper Niven orange? 25 of 25. Piper Niven on the orange. There is going to be Tavion Heights, 183 of 275. How about another OTC? This one's for $100 on the buyback. 64 of 399. 10 off being an even more expensive card. We have a gold Josh Briggs that is 40 of 50. A lot of WWE releases. Yep. Purple 1 of 10 Geo. It is Hank. Going to H. Going to Kevin. 1 of 10. Hank Walker. I don't like Hank Walker. Otis is 122 of 150. There's Victoria and Randall Keith. Gold Women's Division of BFAB. BFAB is going to be numbered 47 of 50. We have a base Geo, an orange Geo, and a refractor on the back. We'll do our base. It's Miss Green, Chelsea Green, the C women's spot. Craig hitting.
Nice.
Craig,
That's
there
his
you go
PC.
for your PC. We'll save the orange. Thank you, Chad Gable, for C-Men going to Matthew.
Thank you.
Final card of the break right here. Oh, that's a big one today.
Oh.
Lainey Reed on the orange going to Craig.
Oh.
6 of 75, orange Lainey. That's a big one right now. That's one of the best rookies in the product. That's one of the best rookies in the product right there. That's who you want to see with the with the L spot that it doesn't have live. Hank is why was you trying to get the L? No, you wanted Hogan, right? No, come on. Hey, Laney Reed, I'm a buyer. I'm a buyer. I bought her in some cases. We'll hit the swirls for Laney. Laney probably a $200 or more. I might have one of these. I didn't get to watch a lot of the cases that I bought into. I just bought into them blindly and waiting for the packages to arrive. Laney Reed to 25. I bought your Laney. Oh, I did buy your Laney? Oh, there you go. I don't even... I've bought so many wrestling cards that I don't even remember what I've bought. Interesting. There's the Chelsea green going to see women going to Craig. I learned who Fallon Henley was last night. Hey, I've been talking about Fallon Henley for like 2 years. She's named after 2 birds, a fowl and a hen. I can't get over the name. I'm not a fan of the name at all. Fan of her, but not the name. So a fowl and a hen. What are we doing? Cardonia, a huge collector. Cardonia seems like a nice guy. Seems like kind of a nerd. Fallon Henley and Tiffany Stratton had a feud before Stratton made the main roster. Tiffany had to go shovel Fallon's manure at her horse farm or whatever. I don't know if you guys remember that. Who remembers that feud? They put the daddy's little princess Tiffany Stratton at the time in with the cowgirl Fallon Henley in a feud. It was pretty good. It's a pretty solid feud. Take a look at our hits in this one. Roman spot crushed it. A couple other spots crushed it. Yep, Tiffy spot paid. Matt Cardonia, sweetheart. I've heard nothing but good things about him in Chelsea. She's a cowgirl too? Yeah, I don't know if she's a cowgirl in real life. In real life she is. I know that Laney's from like Oklahoma or something like that. She's from a middle of the country, so she might be too. Seems like very polar opposite of JC Jane. What's the best Nikita I've hit so far? I have 2 of her 5 True Red autos.
Sorry, Michael. No Stone Cold.
Sorry, Michael. No Stone Cold in that one. I'm sorry. So we tried. We had a bunch of one touches in that break. We have a Chelsea green. Laney Reed to 25. Zaria Future Stars auto. Roman Reigns to 50. We have the Julia to 50 as well. Tiffany Stratton to 150. And Trick Willie to 150. And that is going to do it for your first of many breaks this evening.